whatever you start to pick up, you can use it in the yeah, but they will offer to take it. See, Guru Vandana. The lotus feet of our spiritual master, the only way on which you can take coordination service. I bow down to his lotus feet with great honor and reverence. By his grace one can cross the ocean of material suffering and obtain the mercy of Krishna. My only wish is to have my consciousness purified by the words emanating from his lotus arms. Attachment to his lotus feet is the perfection that fulfills all desires. He opens my darkened eyes and fills my heart with transcendental knowledge. He is my Lord, birth after birth. From him ecstatic prema emanates, by him ignorance is destroyed. Vedic scriptures sing of his character. Our spiritual master is the ocean of mercy, the friend of the poor, and the loving master of the devotees. O Master, be merciful unto us, give us the shade of the lotus feet. May your fame spread all over the worlds. We take shelter of your lotus feet, Srila Prabhupada. Patita Pavana Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Sorry, you understand English? English. Oh, sorry.
Hare Krishna, dear devotee. Thank you so much for coming the morning Srimad Bhagavatam class. And today we are going to read from Srimad Bhagavatam, chapter 4, Canto 4, chapter 29 and verse number 50. And today is, everyone, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Tribhupada is today, and our dear Gurudev, Srila Atmanivana Swami Maharaj, Vyasa Puja also today. And for me, I think I'm blessed by the devotees today to speak about something about Acharyas also, and about Srimad Bhagavatam. By the Guru blessing, we got service to do some service for Krishna. We should be very grateful our Acharyas, and I'm very grateful to see. I'm very grateful to get the opportunity to speak about something from Srimad Bhagavatam for my purification. And thank you so much for giving me opportunity, Damodar Prasad Prabhu. Then we can start to read the verse from Srimad Bhagavatam. This verse is, this chapter is about Puranchana story. The 5th chapter in Srimad Bhagavatam, 25th to 29, describe about Puranchana. And this conversation between Narada and Prashina Parki. This is the last chapter of this story. Then we can see this verse, 50 verse and 49, 50 and 51 verses are very connected. It's 3 verses ended Narada for Prashina Parki's fruitive activities. These 3 verses actually is connected verse. 49, 50 and 51, and yesterday verse and today verse, and then the coming verse also very much connected. And we can go on to read. Harir Deha Brdamatma Swayam Prakritir Ishvaraha Tatpadamulam Sharanam Jadakshemo Nirnamiha Hare Deha Brahmatma Swayam Prakritirishvaraha Tatpadamulam Saranam Jadakshemo Nirnamiha Harir Deha Brahmatma Swayam Prakritirishvaraha Tatpadamulam Saranam Jadakshemo Nirnamiha Harir Deha Brahmatma Swayam Prakriti-ishvaraha Tatpadamulam Saranam Jadakshemo Nirnamiha
Harir Deha Brahmatma
Harir Deha Brahmatma
Swayam Prakriti-ishvaraha
Swayam Prakriti-ishvaraha
Tatpadamulam Sharanam
Tatpadamulam Saranam
Yadakshemo Ninamaha
Nadakshemo Nirnamiha Harir Deha Brahmatma Swayam Prakritirishwaraha Tatpadamulam Saranam Yadakshemo Ninamiha. Okay, Hare Krishna. We can go to read word by words. Harir Sri Hari. Deha Bridam of living entities who have accepted material bodies. Atma, the super soul, Swayam, himself, Prakriti, material nature, Ishvaraha, the controller, Tat, kiss, Padamulam, feet, Saranam, shelter, Yada, from which, Shema, good fortune, Nirnam, of men, Iha, in this world. Translation, purport is Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation, Sri Hari, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is the super soul and guide of all living entities who have accepted material bodies within this world. He is the supreme controller of all material activities in material nature. He is also our best friend, and everyone should take shelter at his lotus feet. In doing so, one's life will be auspicious. Anybody can remember such a verse also in Srimad Bhagavad Gita? We can discuss later. Purport, in Bhagavad Gita 18.61, it is said, Isvara Sarva Bhudana Kridesi Arjuna Distadi. The Supreme Lord is situated in everyone's heart, O Arjuna. The living entity is within the body, and the super soul, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is also there. He is called Antaryami and Chaitya Guru. As Lord Krishna stated in Bhagavad Gita 15.15, he is controlling everything. Sarvasya sagam gridi sannivisto madhyasvaram jnanam abokanam sha. I am seated in everyone's heart, and from me come remembrance, knowledge, and forgetfulness. Everything is being directed by the super soul within the body. Therefore, the better part of our is to take his direction and be happy. To take his direction, one needs to be a devotee. And this is also confirmed in Bhagavad Gita 10.10. Tesam sadada yuktanam vachadam pritipurvakam dadami buddhi yogam tam jena mam ubayandite. To those who are constantly devoted and worship me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me. Although the super soul is in everyone's heart, Isvara Sarva Bhudana Gradesu Arjuna Tistati. He talks only to the pure devotee who consciously engage in his service. I repeat again. He talks only to the pure devotees who constantly engage in his service. In Chaitanya Bhagavata, Andhya 3.45, it is said, Tahare Sevali Vidya Mandra Atyayana Krishna Pada Padmeje Karaje Sitaramana. One who has fixed his mind on the lotus feet of Krishna is to be understood as having the best education and as having studied all the Vedas. There are also other appropriate quote in Chaitanya Bhagavata, Saise Vidyarapala Jagiha Nischaya Krishna Pada Padme Jadi Chitta Vritti Raya. The perfect result of an education is the fixing of one's mind on the lotus feet of Krishna. Adi 13.178. Digvijaya Kariba Vidyara Karyanake Ishvare Bajile Sai Vidya Satyagahe. Conquering the world by means of material education is not desirable of one engage himself in devotional service. His education is perfect. Adi 13.173 Pade kene loga Krishna bhakti jani bare seyadi nagila dabe vidyaya ki hare. The purpose of education is to understand Krishna and his devotional service. If one does not do so, then education is false. Adi 12.49 Tahare se bali dharma karma sadashara Isvare se priti janme sammada sabara. Being cultured, educated, very active and religious means developing natural love for Krishna. Anya 3.44 Everyone has dormant love for Krishna, and by culture and education that has to be awakened. That is the purpose of this Krishna consciousness movement. One Lord Chaitanya asked Sri Ramananda Raya that the best part of education was, and Ramananda Raya repeated that the best part of education is advancement in Krishna consciousness. Om Ajnana Timirantasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chachurumilidam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Smayam Rupa Kadamakyam Tatadisva Padandiham Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuddha Padakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamsa Sri Rupam Sakrayadam Sagagana Raghunathan Vidam Tam Sajivam Sakvaidam Savatudam Parijana Sagidam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sagagana Lalita Sri Vishakhan Vidamsa He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Pando Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanda Radha Kanda Namastude Bhakta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Prashapanu Sude Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Manchakat Rupasya Kripa Sindhu Chayevasa Pavidanam Bhavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Kaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Tirayet Nashta Prayeshva Apatreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Ruttama Sloke Bhaktir Bhagavati Nashti Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nandakopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namah. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yes. Today we are going to discuss about Srimad Bhagavatam, verse number 4, the 29th chapter and 50 verse number. I told before, this verse is connected very much with to verse number 29 and 51. These three verses are very much connected. And now I am speaking the middle verse. You heard, I think, yesterday you heard the connected verse yesterday with this topic. And in this verse we can see is Narada, Brahina Pargis is very much interested to do fruitive activities, karma kanta, and Narada is very much compassionate to such a conditioned soul, and he wants to stop this activity from him, and he is appear from him, and he is give him instruction about devotional service. In this three verse we can see he is stopping his activity, and he give him knowledge to practice devotional service. And the Acharya is always so merciful, and when they saw the fallen soul, they are coming and they are giving instruction to follow. And when we are not follow, and our life becomes so much difficulty. In Srimad, in Mahabharata, we can see, in Bhagavatam also we can see so many stories. Dhruva Maharaj, in front of Dhruva Maharaj, Narada has appeared, and Dhruva Maharaj give him knowledge to go back to home. He gave some instruction, go back to home. But Dhruva Maharaj is very much, he has some desire to fulfill. And he is not convinced, and he is said, if you want to give me some instruction and give, otherwise I go to my way, I am not going to back home. I have to fulfill my desire. And Narada gave him mantra and leave him to go in his path. Sometimes Acharyas knows we have so much desire, he gave them mantra and rules and regulations to practice, and leave us for some time, fulfill our some material desire, then come to back in the path of devotional service. Krishna is like that. Krishna gives us opportunity to fulfill our desire. With material desire, we cannot go back to hotel. We couldn't achieve the Krishna prema. That's why Krishna gave us opportunity to purify ourselves first. And in the Vedas, very interesting thing, how is Vedas written? Dharma Kanda is part is in the part of the Veda. There's so many people in the following the Vedic culture, the Hindus, they are mostly doing such a ritual. You can see in India, Sri Lanka, Bengal, Nepal, everywhere, the people are very much attractive to do some spiritual, the Karmakandiyas part of Veda. But this is not bad. Doing this, they are purified, really purified. They give them charity. They are giving donations. You can see the people normally, they are engaging some kind of service. Sadhus, they are giving money for sadhus. At the same time, they have so much attractive material things, but they are giving. This Karmakandya part in Vedas very much important to the pupil, the karmic pupil come to spiritual part. When they are not acting like that, then they can't come. They can't purify. This is for purification, this part of Karmakandya people. And Narada Muni, so he's very much attracted to doing Karmakandya activities. He's like a crazy. And then Narada Muni saw, now is enough. I have to go and stop him. And such a things you can see. And Duryodhana and Saguni, Mahabharata, so much examples. Duryodhana, Saguni, and Dhritarashtra, they know Krishna is Supreme Personality about it. They know, they see Krishna directly. You know, who can see Krishna directly? You have to really, so much punya to see Krishna directly. But after seeing Krishna, they have material desire, they want a kingdom. And Krishna give them Brahma Bhakti when they want, but they don't want. Then Krishna leave it them. They can act their way. Such a things you can see everywhere. Krishna not force anyone. He's giving everything in the Vedas. When we follow such properly, then we can situate it in the right way. Otherwise, Krishna gives us time for purifying ourselves, for our desire, then come later in the path of bhakti. Here we can see the many, in this purport, we can see many things. Prabhupada mentioned about education. You can see how many times Prabhupada repeat, give so many examples from Chaitanya Bhagavat about education. Why Prabhupada gives so much importance in this purport about education? Because Prabhupada mentioned here in the material education, actually the material education is not helping you become a devotee, then that is false, that is useless. That's why is Prabhupada giving so much examples here. How can we achieve Krishna Prem? Only the devotional service. And Prabhupada give here so much. Vishwanath Chakravarti Tagore gave for this verse such a nice commentary. He said, Deha Bridam Atma, the slogas, first line we can see, Harir Deha Bridam Atma. He mentioned Deha Bridam Atma means that there is no satisfaction without satisfying him. He is the mother of the universe. Why he is the mother? He is the Prakriti. Krishna is the Prakriti, everything manifests from him. Then he is the mother of the universe. And the father or Purusha, Ishvara. Then Deha Bridat Atma means that there is no satisfaction without satisfying him. Only we have to satisfy Krishna. Otherwise our life becomes difficult. And in this chapter, the conclusion of this chapter is a very important thing Acharya says. By chanting Hare Krishna, one can become purified of all material contamination and return home, back to Godhead. This is all Shastra, why Prabhupada written so many books because of this, chanting the holy name. Then Prabhupada gives so many things to how to properly chant also, the knowledge. And we can see and connect this same verse. You can read the translation of this verse and you can remember similar verse in Bhagavad Gita. Anybody can remember similar verse in Bhagavad Gita? Krishna says, maybe I tell the number, 5th, 29. Bhoktaram? Yeah. Sukru. Yes, exactly. The same things Krishna telling Bhagavad Gita. Because Krishna is the well-wisher, we can see the translation, I can read again. Then we can see Krishna give this knowledge everywhere, the same knowledge. Sri Hari, I read again this translation. Sri Hari, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is the super soul and guide of all living entities who have accepted material bodies within this world. He is the supreme controller of all material activities in material nature. He is also our best friend, and everyone should take shelter at his lotus feet. In doing so, one life will be spared. This is the same thing Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, 5.29, and you can see in the Krishna's Prabhupada speak about education here. So many verses related with this verse, this purport. Bhagavad Gita. In Bhagavad Gita 7.15, 7.19, 10.10, 18.61, so many verses, 15, 10, so many verses connected with this education. This is such a purport. Prabhupada gave very brilliant purport here. Because we can see also in Ishopanishad, Vidya, Avidya, everyone know who is Bhakti Sastri. They know, as Prabhupada mentioned, they are also the Ishopanishad purport, so many things. In here, Vishwanath Chakravarti Tagore also tell, this is very important, it's satisfying for him, everything. Krishna tell in Bhagavad Gita, whatever you eat, whatever you offer, whatever you do, tapasvi, and everything offer to me. Krishna is giving us this knowledge. And we can see in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 9, Krishna said, he give very secret knowledge to Arjuna. It's knowledge. Krishna says, knowledge, we understand so many ways is knowledge, but really we are understand knowledge. The Acharya says, many of us, we are reading Shastra, we are listening the lecture, We are practicing so many years, but this understanding is something different thing. We can get all knowledge doing the Bhakti Sastri, doing the Bhakti Veda. We can get knowledge, we can give the classes, we can tell others, we can preach. There's so many things we can do, but really we are understanding. This is really something else. And Acharya says we can only understand by the mercy of Guru and Krishna. Otherwise we can't understand. We need so much qualities for understand the spiritual knowledge. We should pure devotee. We should become pure devotee. Then that platform we can understand so many knowledge. Still Brahma Buddha stage, we are understanding something else. But after Nishta stage, we are understanding so many things in different ways. Now Acharya says actually devotional service already started in the beginning, in the faith stage. But pure devotional service started after Nishta. That's why Acharya said without desire. When we have some material desire, still fulfill this desire, we have to practice continuously. Then Krishna knows how to purify ourselves. He knows he is very big. He gives sometimes very hard test and take away. We are telling ourselves we don't want to Krishna. He gives such a hard test, and we tell no, we don't need any more, which we like before. Then after some time we are telling ourselves no, we don't like it. This Krishna know how to purify ourselves. That's why Acharya says it's very much needed. Our sadhana bhakti. We don't speculate. When we are speculate, we are fall down. We have to follow the path of pure devotee. Sometimes we are practicing by the sadhana bhakti, but we are speculating like Raganuga devotee. This is very danger. Very beginning stage when we are speculating like Raganuga devotee, we are fall down. Surely we are fall down because this is offenses. Acharya said without such a quality, we don't imitate anyone. Just follow their footsteps and we become pure. The following their footsteps, we are become pure. Here we can see in the previous verse, 2 verses before, in the purport, Prabhupada mentioned, generally people are not aware of their interest in life to return home, back to Godhead. People do not know about their real home in the spiritual world. In the spiritual world, there are many Vaikuntha planets, and the topmost planet is Krishna Loka, Goloka Vrindavana. Despite to so call it advancement of civilization, there is no information of the Vaikuntha Lokas. The spiritual planets, the real atom should now be to return home, back to Godhead. One should be intelligent enough to return to Godhead. One should be interested in information about the spiritual Vaikuntha planets, and in the particular the planet known as Goloka Vrindavana, and should learn the art of going there by the simply method of devotional service, beginning with hearing and chanting. Here is Prabhupada 2 verses before mentioned this very important to hearing and chanting. Which mood is Acharya also says that when we are hearing in the tamasic or rajasic, then we get such a knowledge. When we are hearing in sattvic, we got really advanced knowledge. When we are doing all service in sattvic, and we got really the pure knowledge, we can very soon achieve. We have to know how to practice our devotional service. Krishna has already given, Acharya has given us to this process to practice. This undoubtedly, this process is working 100%, but its only problem is our sadhana. When we are practicing in such a way, we got result also such a way. We can't expect another result. And we can see in Arjuna and Kundi prayer is very much, I love it, Kundi prayer. And such a one prayer, Krishna, Kundi said, she is woman, so hard. She is very elevated devotee, but humility is there. Such a humility, Krishna, they can approach Krishna, otherwise no one can approach. Sometimes we are thinking that we are women, we have become a Prabhus. And this is not the mentality of Vaishnavas. Vaishnavas should be humble and humility. They have to develop humility. know all the ways. Krishna is said in Bhagavad Gita. Anybody can remember 9.32 verse? Sriyo Vaishyas Tada Sutras Devi Yandi Param Kadim. Krishna said, although women, Vaisya and Sutras are considered less intelligent, they also can become devotee and return home back to Godhead after performing sacrifices. Sometimes a person engaged in fruitive activities. Here is activity cosmology offer the result of Vishnu. Here is something else going. But I will tell only this sloka, because as Krishna said, anyone can. These three classes people are considering in Shastra is less intelligent. I agree with this. That's true. Because in the woman nature, I'm also woman. Then I know my nature, the natural nature of woman. It's very emotional, sentimental. It's natural. We can't tell I am not sentimental, I am not emotional. Natural, it's calm. That's why that means woman is not intelligent. That means you can see in the Vedas so many women, Devahuti Mata and Kundi Maharani, and so many women are there. Devotee, best devotee, Sabari Mata. That means they are not intelligent. There is mentioned there is not intelligence, very much emotion. Make decision very short time, not for a long time. Every decision make immediately and just for emotion. And after some time they also know, okay, this is very quick decision. It's natural. This is mother heart. It's natural, as the emotion is there. Then Krishna gave us such a quality for women. Kunti Maharani said, Krishna, only Paramakamsa can understand you. Cow can understand you. I am a woman. That means she don't feel she is very low or like that. So out of humility, she said, I am the woman. I know, how can I understand? Because they tell us I am very less intelligent. How can I understand? But she is not that position. She is very much, her whole prayer, if you read and you understand, she is so much elevated devotee. But the humility is there. Without humility, we cannot approach Krishna. In the whole our sadhana, the education, in Krishna Bhakti also, we are coming this part. And this education lead to understand Krishna or the full Krishna consciousness. Then is our sadhana is success in this life. This is not failure. When we are not fulfilled, then we come back and we fulfill. Krishna give opportunity. It's no lost. But it take time. We have to know when we want to go to really to Krishna and get Krishna prema, then really should be humble, should be tolerant, patient, and humility is first. Otherwise, it's very difficult. That's why his acharyas give so much knowledge. Here we can see Krishna said in 9th chapter Bhagavad Gita, verse number 2, he gave Arjuna very confidential knowledge. Why Krishna gave? Krishna said, now I give you. Before he spoke about karma kanda, jnana kanda, everything. And after that, Krishna giving very confidential knowledge to Arjuna. What is the knowledge? We understand all this knowledge Krishna giving to pure devotee, how to they come to him, back to him. Because Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, if you approach Krishna in such a way, and Krishna give you, by the devotional service, Krishna give you knowledge to come back to him. He is giving you knowledge. But we have to know how to approach Krishna. When we are very proud and this and that, and when we approach Krishna, Krishna never interested. And we can see in Mahabharata so many stories. They are, Bhishmadev is such a great devotee of Krishna, is the wrong side because of arrangement of Krishna wish. And you can see how much he was suffering. And another side, because of those things, is very difficult to pleasing Krishna. With Draupadi Vastrakarna's time, Bhishma did some mistake. He was devotee, but he did one mistake. He don't stop Duryodhana. Duryodhana is he can stop. He is elderly. He can really stop Duryodhana, but he didn't do it. And Dronacharya also did same mistake. He was Guru. Guru can punish his disciple, but he didn't. There's so many things we can see in in Mahabharata and Ramayana. It's really, these two Itikas are teaching us so many things, how to perform our duties, how to perform our devotional service. And Sabarimada, you can see Sabarimada is woman. She is come to contact with Madanga Rishi because she is born in Handar family. She was born in the Handar family. The parents arranged for her wedding. And before one day wedding, she saw so many animals father brought for healing, for feast, her wedding feast. And she becomes so compassionate to this soul. And she leaving home and went to Madanga Rishi ashram. And Madanga Rishi gave her initiation. And she was there and doing so many sincere service for Madanga Rishi. Madanga Rishi, pleased by her service, he's blessed her. In this life, you see Ram direct face to face. Then she saw Ram face to face by the mercy of Guru. Only we understand the mercy of Guru and Krishna, we can get Krishna Prem. Otherwise, these things is really difficult. Even when we achieve the platform of Nishtha, this is also very much needed mercy of Vaishnava, all Vaishnava. When we are really become humble and simple, because Sabarimada is very simple-hearted. This Krishna is very much interested, who is very much simple in the heart. Then that people can approach Krishna very easily. That's why is here we saw so much things mentioned about devotional service. And Prabhupada in this purport mentioned so many times about education. And Prabhupada mentioned sometimes the material education, we become doctor, we become engineer, and this and that. Even devotee, we are very proud of this. You can say some time for their education and their knowledge, they become so much proud and arrogant. And Krishna, no interest, this is just temporary. This life you are doctor, you are engineer, next time maybe you are dog or snake. No one knows who you are. But this very temporary thing, we have this bodily consciousness, that's why we are so much affected, our name and fame, this and these qualities. These are nothing in front of Krishna. Sabarimada is just counter. She don't know anything. She was not university, she don't know this and that. She was not an engineer or doctor. No need for Krishna. Krishna need only simple heart, who is approaching Krishna with love and devotion, and Krishna reciprocate with such a devotee. And we can see in Vrindavan Leela such a beautiful things. Who can approach Krishna? Two Leelas I can tell. Who can approach Krishna? In Vrindavan, one lady named is Sumati. She is very much jealous of other devotees of Krishna, other gopis. When she saw other gopis, she becomes so jealous. But she make butter for Krishna every day. This is such a service we have to understand, which consciousness we do such service. When we do such a service, Krishna no interest. And she make butter every day. She milk a cow and make the butter, and she bring for Krishna every day in front of Jasoda Maya door. And so many gopis bring, and Krishna come out, and first morning he wake up and come out. He take butter from everyone pot, but not her pot. And she becomes so much insult. And after some days, she started to cry because Krishna take everyone butter, not her butter. And she started to cry, and she asked Krishna, why Krishna you don't take my butter? Krishna said, you don't like my devotees, why I should like your butter? This is, sometimes we don't like Krishna devotee. Then we say, like Krishna, I like you, I love you. And then what's the meaning of this love? Nothing. Krishna, no interest. Krishna, you go. I don't interested about you. You can do your business. I do my business. This is so many things was in Vrindavan. It's one time, it's one old lady. Before her pass away, and she prayed to Krishna. She wanted to see Krishna direct to face and leave her body. And she prayed to Krishna. That time Krishna is coming and playing in front of her house and outside. He don't enter her home. His grandchildren is best friend of Krishna. They both are playing, but Krishna is not enter her house. because she is not that much surrender, she is little pride in her mind. And she is thinking, I am Brajavasi, I am the Gopi, Krishna should appear in front of me when I have desire. And Krishna never appeared. And she is so much, she is waiting. After some time she is become afraid. She was thinking, I leave my body now. When Krishna is not coming, my life is waste. And she started to cry and pray. Then Krishna is appear. Then sometime we know when we know ourselves, when we are very much proud and arrogant, we have to pray to Krishna, please take these things out of our heart. This is our duty. We can't approach Krishna with these things. When we know these things, we have to really sincere pray to Krishna. Prayer is working. Surely prayer is working, because Krishna showed in this Leela, he appeared. Before he was not, but after prayer, Krishna's heart is melted. He knows, okay, they understand. And Krishna is appeared. And our condition is like that. And we have this education. We are coming this contact with Krishna consciousness. We are really, all souls are coming here, very fortunate, but we don't miss our opportunity. When we are thinking such a way, we are losing our opportunity in this life. This is continue, no waste, is not failure, but this take time. This is also we have to consider. Don't waste this life. We don't know how much time we have to take birth and suffer. We know the material world experience. This is not a nice experience. Come again and experience same things. Why we have to really consider. When we love Krishna, we should love his devotee. When something is happen, we have to just tolerate. We don't go to think something against to them or bad about them. Just pray to Krishna, give me such a knowledge to tolerate these things and come out from this such a situation. And Krishna help us to come out from such a situation. And today I'm going to stop because time is. Yes, and then today is Srila Bhaktisiddha Sandhya Saraswati Thakur Tribhuva, and our dear Guru Maharaj, H.H. Atmanivya Swami Maharaj Vyasa Puja. And I'm thinking it's one story I want to share about Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. This is a few days back, one devotee sent me this message about Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and I was thinking this is very nice to know this Leela. Then after that we can more confidently practice our Krishna consciousness. We know only Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur mercy. In the Western countries, we are connected with Krishna consciousness, only his mercy, because Prabhupada spread this moment because of his Guru order. And we are very grateful to Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur because of his mercy. Nowadays, I born in Sri Lanka, I come here and connected from here, Krishna consciousness. This is really amazing. Then I was thinking how Acharyas are so merciful. And they are giving us such an opportunity to serve Krishna. We should be really grateful for such a soul. I want to just share one story. It was a real story. One of the Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur disciple, he got initiation from Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and after Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur disappeared, this disciple gave up his sadhana. And he started to eat meat. He don't want to chant. He gave up everything. And after some years, he passed away. Then Yamadutas is coming. It was happened and that taking him to Jamapuri, and during the Jamapuri path, he feel thirsty, and he asked he want to drink some water, and Yamadutas saw one kund, one found, and he said, okay, you can drink this water. He go and he had to this kund and look at the water. This is blood and everything. It was so dirty, and he has urine and this and that. And he said, how can you drink this dirty? And he said, you drink dirty things. You have to drink dirty. In the human body, you did so many dirty things. And this is the result of your activity. You have to drink it. This. And he said, he ate meat and everything. Now you see blood and you said, how can he drink blood? But you eat flesh, then it is also blood there. But what's the problem? You take. And he said, no, I can't take. And he was very thirsty and he went to with Yamaduta, Jamapuri. And before entering the Jamapuri, Citragupta is there. He's writing everything, whatever activities in the material world. And he make notes. It's very paka, nothing missing. He's writing everything, and he is looking what account he had. He did what he did in the material world, and he saw something he did good things, and he asked, "What you did good things?" And he said, "I got initiated by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur." He said for Jamadut and Citragupta. And Citragupta said, oh, see, this is the good things you did in your life. And why you are coming here? And he said, after that, he don't follow these things. That's why he did mistake. And that time, that person, that disciple of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, understand he should pray to mercy of Guru. And because we are practicing such a way in Krishna consciousness, when we have some difficulty, we pray to Guru. This practice is helping there. He started to pray, and that time, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur is appear in Jamapuri directly. Appear, and he is fighting with Jamaduta, argumenting. You can't do like that because they are devotee of Krishna. Even they are fall down. You can't do like that. You can't bring them here. And he is shouting with his disciple, why you are not following my instruction? I give to you everything. Are you fool? And he said, yes, I understand. Now I am so fool. I am not following your instruction. And then he said, you have to go in the Earth planet again and re-initiated by my disciple in Kolkata, then chant holy name and practicing everything, then come back to home, go dead. And Jamadut relieve him. And that time the family members arranged for final ceremony. The fetters and the wood and they put in the body, tops of the wood, and they want to set fire. At that time this person is woke up and he said, Prabhupada, Prabhupada. He is so much loud shouting, Prabhupada, Prabhupada. And everyone thinking this ghost is coming, everyone run away. And he said, no, I am not ghost, I am coming back. And they asked, how you come back? And he tell this real story. It was a real story. I come like that. Then he immediately renounced his life, family life, and he went to Calcutta, get re-initiated, and after that he practiced seriously, and he went back to her. That's why Acharya said, Acharya is so merciful, and they give us all things. When we are not following, this is only our mistake. Still we are not following. They are also compassion. They want to help us. They are really come and deliver. I can remember, I want to really share one thing about today is our dear Guru Maharaj, yes, Puj. Because oh my God, brother passed away everyone knows, 1 month ago. And that time I can remember Guru Maharaj is coming extra for his final ceremony. Why? Compassion of conditioned soul. They are very much compassion of their disciple. He was very sick and his body condition was really very difficult to walk and everything. And he came and I saw he is before final ceremony, Maharaj is chanting and chanting and chanting for him. And he fasting, still finishing the ceremony. Even we during the drive, we are pick up the Maharaj, and during the driving we are asked Maharaj, you want to, and we feel he was very much weak, and we ask, do you want to drink something? No, I am fasting. Still finish ceremony, I don't drink anything. Then I was thinking, we are so fool. We don't understand our Guru Maharaj mercy. That's why we are not practicing so sincerely. Really, we are giving trouble for them. When we do some mistake, when we are not fulfilled, we are not perfect, become perfect, we give trouble for Guru. Guru should come and deliver to us. This is the things that I was thinking. We don't give such a trouble for Guru. When we are really love our Guru, then we have to do our service sincerely and seriously. As much we can. We can't do beyond our capacity, but according our capacity, we can try our best. This is which I really understand after seeing this and after hearing Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, our disciple, real life story. I was thinking, and I saw Guru Maharaj also did like this, so much effort he gave to really help him. Then I was thinking, this Acharya is so merciful. And we have to really try our best. And that such an education means we have to give our best, really. We have to give our best, and Krishna help us to become advanced. He helps, sure he helps. But when we are not give our effort, and Krishna is thinking, oh, you are just sitting and waiting for mercy. Mercy is not coming, just you have to work for it. And then Krishna see that, and after that Krishna give these blessings. This is the, yes, this path is really, really very powerful in the devotional service. I am really thank you for everyone for listening this class and giving me opportunity to share something. And forgive me when I do some mistakes, and please correct me when I wish to someone tell something or correction. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Hare Krishna. You want to tell something?
I want to tell one point about Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati
Yes.
Teaching, because Srila Prabhupada very often repeats this instruction of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. He told, don't try see Krishna, do something for Krishna pleasure, to Krishna see you. It's real darshan. Because if we try to see Krishna our material senses, it's not possible. Just by mercy, just by devotional service, it's can be done.
Yes.
So if we try to satisfy our spiritual master devotees, so Krishna see us.
Yes.
Another way, it's not work.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Prabhu, for sharing. And Mataji, you want to share anything from Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati? Very small thing, maybe. It's nice to glorify the Acharyas, really. You want to tell something? This Mayavadi is very much afraid to see. Maybe you can remember. Hare Krishna, you want to say something? You want to?
Yes, thank you so much for this beautiful lecture. Yeah, I was just thinking about this lately because of what Vishwas that actually Prabhupada's mood is so much to please his spiritual master. And also like in the poem on the Jaladuta is like, oh spiritual master, please help me, and he just fulfill your desire. And his mood is like this all the time, and yeah, as you mentioned, we should also take up this mood that we should just satisfy and please our spiritual master, and then we will please Krishna also. And sometimes Srila Prabhupada would put in the commentaries that actually real compassion or real ahimsa is to spread this Krishna consciousness, because we really have to take care of other living entities, and that is also so much the spirit of Srila Prabhupada and Bhaktisiddhanta, because people who want to spread Krishna consciousness to everyone are actually compassionate and are actually non-violent, and we should do this also because Krishna loves his part and partials, and as Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, nothing ever pleases him more than if we preach this message to others. So we can just try to follow the spiritual master, and also Atmanivedana Swami is so wonderful example for this, that he takes up this mood of Srila Prabhupada, that he glorifies as spiritual master. So we can just try to follow. Thank you so much.
Thank you for saying Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you for listening. Hare Krishna. Vanchakalpatarvasya kripa sindhya Padidhanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Tribhupada ki jai. Srila Atmanivedana Swami Maharaj Vyasa Puja ki jai. Ananda Kodi Vaishnavavrinda ki jai. Grandaraj Srimad Bhagavata Purana ki jai.
Somehow